Excuse me. Guys, 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 this is a big one. I didn't know I can't talk about RS 18.1, but I can't talk about this. Look at this. Look at this. I told you this is RS 18, uh, RS 18.0 beta 6. I told you what Apple gotta do. No one didn't believe me. I told you what Apple gotta do when it comes to the lock screen. Okay, so look at this. You see the regular icons correctly, right? You see this. Now, when it comes to the lock screen, I say this, what, 2 weeks ago, that if Apple come in the future, and you can have different home pages or lock screen with the icon matching, like with this is my regular one. Look at this. This is my regular one, right? I step out, I go to this lock screen. What do you see? I told you this. I told you this is gonna happen. I told you this will happen. I told you this. Android in big trouble. Android is in big trouble. I told you this. Like you can't tell me that Apple, if not, listen to the customers. I promise you. I told you this. Excuse me. I told you this. Matter of fact, I did this. And I told you, watch what Apple do. Watch what Apple do. Sound down the line, Apple will make custom lock screen. And when you go to your custom lock screen, one lock screen could be with the regular dot mode. The next dot thing would be another lock mode with your thing. I made that 100% clear because I saw that coming. I saw it coming. Excuse me. I saw it coming, and I say this right there and then. I the only person who's seen this coming. I say this that I really believe that if Apple come out with this feature, this gonna be one of the best feature that will destroy Android. I mean, literally destroy Android. If Apple came out with this feature, Android Android gonna be like speechless. And I say this, I made it 100% clear that if Android don't stop what they doing, I got instant I beat them. I tell you, cut the lock screen home pages. That I make it 100% clear. I was not joking around. I was not playing around. But this is the first step. The next step, like I say, watch how they had different icon packs. Excuse me. And watch how they had different features will allow you to put a clock, a visible clock on him. Excuse me. With the background. Let me show you something is really cool. One feature that I did notice when I came on here, let me go right here. And this got to do with the new Siri. The new Siri got a new icon right here. And this is the new Siri icon, pat right here. Excuse me. This is new. This was not here before. So you could use this as shortcuts to make phone calls, or if you're a social media person, excuse me. Once you hit this, watch this. And appear like it wasn't nothing. And you won't even know this is a widget. And you could go right into Facebook, right here, Instagram, right here. And I told you what I forgot to do. I made that 1% clear. Like, look, and funny thing is, you can move this wherever they had group of icons. And I told you this. I told you they gonna have a group of icons that I forgot to select. And I make sure I told y'all this. And this is that what happened. This is that what happened. Excuse me. So another thing, like I'd say, I really want to see how Apple will change this up real fast to make more larger, different size of widgets. I could see that coming down in near the future. And I was really in shock. 'Cause I say, when I first seen it, I picked this picture, and when I seen the picture, I like, oh man, I have to change this back. So when I seen it, I like, oh man, I like here, let me do this. So I realized that if I go right here, excuse me, I pick this, and this matching with the color of this right here and matching. And like now you can either do what you could do with it. Another thing is new on here with RS Beta 6. Infinity, now you're able to have icons, that you get a new control center right here with your albums. Before you were not able to see the album and was just showing like the rows, wall and stuff. So now you get the actual pictures that could attain with the albums and stuff that you have inside. So that they updated that right there. I really like this, and they also did the share one because it was freaking confusing to see what share picture you had. So you can see clearly when you look at all my pictures, you can see everything that I share as an artist and stuff. So and really great just to see all the pictures and stuff. So it really good that they changed this up. And so I have not found too much pictures, but you can see like independent pictures. You can see pictures that I done. These are my art pictures that I done as an artist, and you can see everyone that I done. And so this is a picture of me. And so at just working as a digital artist and working on the pictures is really, really great. And just to see, this is not me. This is my friend Tyrone right here. This is my friend Tyrone. This is how my friend Tyrone actually look in real life. He look just like this in real life. My friend Tyrone. You ever see him in real life? This how he look. So for me to have all this at once is really awesome. And then we found all the pictures that we do independent. So everything I done as an artist is right here. And I really price how fast this work because this work really fast. And these son of pictures that I done as a digital artist and AI artist. So yes, I could say that this is really great because the fact that you're able to see different albums, you could able to pick out the albums that you want. Right here, they also updated this as well. So in more pristine, if you go right here, they do update it. Now I found another new feature right here, say share albums. You will find that across the board. Excuse me. You will find that across the board on here. I found that on the iPhone 15 on here. I didn't know if this is separated, but I didn't know why. But I did find that on here when I went into here. You get this new education feature right here. But for some reason, this ain't the same thing, but it's not saying no, it's different photo. So I didn't know what going on with this, but you can see a bit difference. with this right here with the 15 versus this, you get more adjustment share screen right here. See your share, and for your share, this is a whole different one. You get two different sections right here. So share your library and share with you. So I know share with you is new to me. I have not seen this one. Excuse me. I do have seen that. So you can see all the different settings right here. So you do get more different settings on here, but most people don't know about what is new. But I did notice these subject right here is brand new. I have not seen this before. I think this is just saying, hey, when you click on this, you can see the stuff that are identified, so you can add people and stuff. So this is brand new right here that I did notice. Okay, so one thing I noticed when it comes to RS 18.1 beta 2 on this version, you do not have that feature that you wanted. The feature that I wanted is to remove people from the background and have not came on this version at all. So I was hoping it came on this version, but so far it did not came. And that's a main reason why, excuse me, that the main reason why I like it, that feature. But I'm hoping it come in this year, but it haven't. But if you go to the feedback, you can't see what is new on the release note. I don't know why every time when I put you in, you never. Let me see. It always do this for some reason. So you will see on today release note right here. Uh, It's funny because it's not showing today release note. It's showing the old release note for some reason, but it's not showing the update one. It got to be very wait. I guess we have to wait another time. But this show you the old release note inside. So once the update release note pop up, then I could show you what is new. Excuse me. Now, in fact, let's go right here. Let's go into the settings. And maybe you could find it in the settings like this. Go software update. Okay. So I do notice that the new build number is with a E. If we go to this one, this would be I think this would also be around the E as well. So maybe see. Okay, so we got two different build numbers. Okay, so this is with a D at the end. On here, you got a D at the end of this, so this is almost finished. And you got a E right here, so this got a long ways to go. And RS 18 is almost completely done with this version, so it's a bit different with this. I wonder if I go into him, I want to see any difference on him. So what I want to do is see. I know the new Siri icon will pop up on him because either we got a new widget of Siri, the new icon should pop up on here. So we right here. So now on here, I do notice that you get a new shortcut icon and new Siri shortcut. So before on here, for some reason, excuse me, I know I have not passed this. Excuse me. Okay, so it's right here. So right here it was just in color. This is not in color. But you can see everything else is in color but this. So this is something is I do notice a difference. I guess that you have to deem it, but everything else in color before it was not in color. It was like this. Doing layout, I really thought that was odd because I wanted this to be in color, so they did put this in color and this is not in color. So once you change the icon, then all this will flow back into color. But when you go on here, you can see everything do color match on here. So you can hit this and have that as a widgets. And once you do that, it'll appear as a regular icon. But we know it's not a regular icon, but this is the most active stuff that I lose right here. I want to go on YouTube. I go straight to YouTube. I watch YouTube videos on here, but it feel like you never inside. But it's that a library application right here is really good. You can also add it right here. I don't know, can you add or put stuff, but maybe in the near future you're able to do that. For right now, you don't. Now, I did want to test out a dairy right here. They did change all this around, so you do get that as a button right here. I do see a little bit slight different when you change to the cutter. So let's go to customize it. You do get a new cutter. Oh man, hate when you do that. You do get choose the color picker, so I definitely gotta pick this right here. So we gotta leave this like this and see where the icon do change. The widgets icon do change. And it have not changed on the RS15 for some reason. I think that it's a bug. And you can see it had not it tried to change everything made it the same and such. So I didn't know why it doing that. So maybe see if I go into a different icon. This this color right here. But if I just notice, huh? And it's a little bit different. Let me see what color I pick over here again. Let's see. Okay, so in this color right here, I picked this color. So how do I get in yellow? Okay, so right here you can see that you can see the color change. When every time you go into a different one, it changes to him. This will not be this color at all. So this is so you that I was doing with the old one. Another thing I would like to see is different widgets laid out like different home screen widgets. And this is something that I definitely want to see coming in the near future. And that is something that I can't wait to see. Cause say you have a different widget on one screen, that widget will be only on that lock screen. And that is my addition. Like I promise you, if that happened, boy, you see how this is loaded up. Like this is loaded up real fast now. No bugs or anything. I really like that feature. I would like to see different widgets on here. Say I want to put a different widget on a lock screen. Say have everything across the board. I bet money on the next thing they do a beta update. And say you have a widget. I won't be surprised if I have a widget on one screen. It should be a different widget on that one screen, and that's something that I definitely want to see next. That's something that I definitely want to see improvement. 'Cause not just to see the same widget on across the board, but have different widget icons with different lock screen colors. If that happen, I promise you, Android gotta be pissed with Apple because they doing something that Android for years to pay attention. Cause one, I would love to see a custom lock screen on this device. I promise you. I would like to see a way that hey you can lock into a different home screen and stuff, and that'd be something that I want to see on Android. But Android not gotta listen to no one. So if I want to say the true customer of making icons, I have to give it to Apple RS. I have to give it to this because Apple is finally listening to their customers. They are willing to work with the customers. And this is something that Android have been struggling for years, not working with their customers or listening to their customers. They always want to do things their way. And Apple finally is listening to what we want, how we want to customize our art. So I'm not gonna lie. If Android, and this I'm gonna be honest, if Apple passed Android in the customization vision and customizing, then I tend to hope myself fanboys who love Android will switch over to the RS because now they give you an opportunity to customize your pictures, your icons, and I can see that happening right now in this generation. I promise you, this gonna be the new Android kid. I promise you. Can you change the theme in the dark mode? I want to see how. Okay, let me show you how. So, let me get a picture. So, say we want this picture, right? Now, to change the dark mode right here, into dark mode right here, you go to customer and you just hit dark mode right here. Now, they do have a new dark mode icons. Every week they add a new dark modes inside. You can see how the dark mode is loading up mighty fast in real time. So, to change that, that is one way you can change to from dark mode into other one. So say that I want to convert these into any picture. So this is something that I did notice. If we go back right here, we go to the widgets. Your widgets will display the regular icons right here, and I could see this changing through the whole video. That I definitely could see straight up. So dark mode icons is really nice. I love the dark mode icons, but I can have this as a dark mode icon. Now watch this. I can have this as a dark mode icon. Let me go back and say I want my art picture as this. I can have this at this color right here. So this is really great to see that Apple is listening to their customers. I'm not gonna lie, cause I say this 3 weeks ago. I turned T in the near future. It will be later on down to RS18, or it will happen in the next couple weeks. That Apple will come up with a way that saying, you know what, I want to change the pictures into a dark mode, and you're able to have dark mode icons right here just appropriate. You do have some little glances, so you could see this is could not completely in dark mode yet. So this is give this some time. So whenever you switch from one profile, it gotta take time for it to transfer in. But this is really great. I could see this could be one of the best features. Another feature that I did notice, people already go into the status on support. So if I go right here, like I say, I noticed a little do change on here with the icons on here. I could waiting for the Bluetooth toggle to be by itself, so you get a Bluetooth toggle right here now. So this is new. Bluetooth. You can have your own personal Bluetooth toggle right now, and this is really awesome. So now you got a Bluetooth toggle right here by itself. Finally, they finally listen because this is something. Another feature that I want to see, like to bring back, and I know everybody been asking. I would like to have the Nuset player back on here. Like I really miss the Nuset widget, and so far they had not bring that feature on here yet. And I still looking like right now. I still waiting for that widget to show up. So far you got the same basic, but no Nuset widget at all. So I don't know if they gotta bring that feature back on here or not. But if they do, I would like to see like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. I want to see all that integrated on here, saying you open up a third party application. Now for AI stuff. Now when it comes to the AI stuff, and lots of improvement with that. So let me go to and see what is new with this. So let me go here. And this is a walking around cause I definitely want to see what is update on here. So you do get a new clip bowl on here. Okay, so we got to hit continue. Okay, so one I like to do, I already know this, so you can see some new improvement. Let's say what's up. Let's see what's up. How are you doing? Did just for a test. Okay, so we can see did they approve this because sometimes the writing could be approved a little bit better. So you do see a new icon clip right here with the pen. I just noticed. And now when you hit this, it say download, download, download. Before it was not saying download. So now it's saying you have to downloads. So that is new right there that I just picked up just now. So you can see clearly that it say download. So I didn't know why Apple went that route. So now it's a hit send me download, download, download. So you hit this, you have to hit download for this to go to work. So now it give you a cliff icon. So that right there is new because they didn't have that before. So let's revert back and let's see, can we go into widen? So let's see how good this sound. Okay, so you say hello, how are you doing? Okay, let's try another one. Okay, the dot, but this kind of really good. You do have this apps want to say rewrite again. If you want to rewrite this and we rewrite again, this is new right here. They didn't have this or this before, so you can see what new changes that is they doing on here. So a little bit slight different. I definitely want to see with the recording call. So let's make a can I do? I can't do a recording call because I do not have a phone service on here. I transferred my phone service to this phone right here. So, firstly, I'm not able to do a phone recording. I don't know. Can you do a FaceTime recording? Let me see something. Let me see. Let me see. Can I call? I don't know. I definitely want to see. I didn't know do this what with Apple stuff, but I know the FaceTime recording when I did it before. Record phone call. I tested out right here, but I didn't know if I able to do that. Let me see. Can I do voice? Let me see. Can I call myself? I gotta see. Can I call myself on here? And let's see will it work. And then usually when you cut it off right here. This won't get you an icon. I was hoping that it will get you an icon, but so far you're not able to do recording. You do get a new icon right here and let you know you is losing voice. So clearly it not gonna work that way. So
Hey guys, I'm not here right now.
you
I'm
do
on
get
my
a
phone
update
right now, working on
sentiment
my
right
music.
there. So
I'm
that right
working on
there,
my art, or I'm doing other things. So I thank you for calling me,
really.
and I'm so sorry for not picking up my phone. That did not mean I know.
Okay, so clearly that didn't work out. So yeah, you're not able. I was hoping that you have third party apps to allow you to record, but you got to have a active phone service for it to work. So clearly it's not gonna work. I didn't know whether it work with FaceTime. Let me see, can I call myself on FaceTime? What phone do I have FaceTime on? And clearly, RCS for some reason, RCS was working on him. I didn't know what happened, but RCS was working on him. But clearly, I didn't know what is going on with RCS. Cause they do have, they say you're able to use it for Wi-Fi and stuff. So, and like in lots of stuff that RS had to bring to the table. I didn't know what other new features. Those some of the things that I did want to watch. It might be more features that RS might bring to the table. So so far, though all the stuff that I found lately, I found more. Let me see. Can we go into the action button? So action button do look like got a little bit more. Let's see. Do we got any new features on here? All night mode. I don't think so. Is something missing? Let me see. Okay, so yeah, I don't see too much. And go right into accessibilities because they already work in accessibilities. Okay, so let's see. They already approved this. So Vanity, you do say see settings, but I don't know why they got settings on here. To me, I don't see what the value of settings on here. So, um, can y'all explain why they got settings right here? Um, I don't know what the point of having settings on here. Maybe see something. Do this sort of on all of the device? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see where you at. Accessibilities. Yeah, they literally have it on all the device. So it got me thinking, um, what setting has to do with Nuset? I just curious. Anyone who could explain this to me, why Apple got settings on here? Can anyone put this on the comments? I'm a little bit confused why they have it as a sound. Like, no sound coming from settings. And I'm hoping that they fix or wherever eye tracking. Let's go to eye tracking. You do get a new, I want to say, visitor icon right here. I do notice that it's new right there. What's that eye tracking? Okay, so eye tracking. Let's see. Still look the same. So I'm not gonna try eye tracking. I definitely want to see what new icons and stuff. So let's see map. Okay, so my like okay, so you could tell they make this more smarter again. Like let me see, me so I know I'm not tripping. Okay, so mount is a little bit bigger before it this whole pot this will take this whole arrow right here a little more bigger. So it looked like they made this a little more smarter. And I didn't know it's just me or it might be just me, but I do notice a little bit change. I'm not saying a bit change, but I do notice a little slight difference because this was a little more bigger before inside being the last time. But dark mode is coming to a whole bunch of other applications. So far, I'm hoping that rest of the third party applications be in dark mode, including Apple. I would like to see new icons inside, and this is what I want to see. So, another thing I want to try out is I know a whole bunch of people what they playing about the size of this. Let me see something. I didn't know that Apple finally listened to remove the option when it comes to this right here. I would like to have this remove the rows to remove permanent, and I hope that Apple listen to their customers. Cause I don't want to see this crap. I would like to have the small icon without the rows, and I know a whole bunch of people will agree with me. Cause I like small icons. Small icon is better. But when you had the rows on it, it make it like people know what application they looking for. So I don't really care for like the small. I hope Apple bring this on that feature in the near future that remove the rows on the small one and people are able to do what they have to do with that. So, like I say, in lots of new features is happening with RS 18. And so I didn't know what is new. Let's go into the browser history and let's search for Bing. Let's search for this. Okay, so once you hit this, this is so you a new feature. We already talked about this before. You cannot hide this attempt. That's something. Okay, so right here you want to select. Let me see. Select this crop right here. You can hit nothing on the iPhone 15 that you can't hit and not distract the user. So you hit done. When you refresh, that should not pop up no more. So that's something that is permanent, is hidden away. So anything that you don't like is distraction. You can't remove. So this is a new feature that they bring over from beta 2, no beta on 5 on 18.0 and so they finally put it on him. So and I didn't know what other new features, but maybe we could look. Oh, and you get this new feature say so in return, so you can't get this to return it back. You do get download. So I definitely want to see. Cause I'm talking about in the download apartment. Most people don't know this. Well, people don't know this, but sometimes you go to the download apartment, you can't do adding on here, so you can mainly add it on here. So this I have not seen people talk about at all. You can also flip this. This is new right here. They didn't have this before. So it's really good that they have this feature on here. That is new. I have not seen no one talk about this feature at all. So though is some stuff that I did notice. Mind you, I just supposed to go around to see what changed and stuff. So I definitely want to see like the icon and little stuff. Let's go into the iCloud. So let's go here because most of the change will be due in the iCloud. So we get the animation right here. You do get dark modes on all across the board. I like this. You do get that protection. I gotta turn this on because the fact that I didn't know someone would ever steal my device. So I might just set the ass up for a recover. How you turn this sucker on? Let's say turn on as a protection. I know I had this. I set this up before, so um, yeah, I not gonna mess with that. I was thinking about doing it, but nah, I good. Inside, so you could go to security and privacy. They still have it on here as well. So you could turn this on. This could block unsensitive content. Turn this on if someone sending like naked stuff. Make sure you turn this on. Temptation is very real inside. So they did have that protection on here. Okay, starting phone is on right here. So I do have this on. So a lot have that on. I don't got no problem. But be careful what you do have inside. So when it comes to RS 18, like I say, this is one of the biggest features that came out. I didn't know why you is like this. So let me change this because this don't match. Okay, so the biggest feature that I see so far is changing the icons. And when you go into your lock screen, this is a real big feature. And I would like to see that feature come across the board, like I say. And you can see that your old icon feature is really shining. So I definitely want to have this go out this way on here. So this is instant change. So that means every icon I had, I have to change it to a different icon for it to match. So when you exit one application right here, go into this one, it will appear like this. So this is really great to see these features finally come across the board. So to me, this is one big feature that you were not able to do before, and now you're able to do. So you can see in Crash, and once you go up, once you go in, you can see that in do rope. So icon rope. I definitely want to see can we add different widgets. Like I said, I hope they bring this to another RS feature that you can add different custom home widgets on different lock screens. So that's something that I definitely want to see. That's something that I know y'all want to see. inside. So, cause this is like I gotta be honest, this is really great, and this is one of my favorite pictures. This what I was saying. Cause I got tired of like, hey, here, let me make this white. So right here, this supposed to be white right here. So right here, let me change this back to white. Right here, right here, gray. So this supposed to be gray right here to match the theme. So this is something I definitely want to see. This is something that I definitely want to dive in. So if I ever want to go back to this, I know this color will be say the same like this, and this is something that you don't see too often. So so far, customizing your phone is way better on the iPhone than the Android stuff. And I was hoping, like, I gotta be honest, I love Android. I am a huge fan of Android, and I always gotta be an Android fanboy. But for what now? You wanna know the new king of the smartphones? You have to give it to the RS. You have to give it to Apple. Because Apple really is surprising people every week. And I won't be on the next surprise that they will allow you to have certain icons or certain icon packs to be on here. You don't always have the same layout. It will be different layout. Every time you enter a lock screen, it will be totally different layout. So I definitely want to see that. So once I find more new update here in the future, for right now, I can't find too much. But once I found it, I would definitely come back on here. But for right now, let's talk about this phone. So this is, like I say, a really great phone. Android, I definitely want to see Android make their own custom lock screen in different ways. You can have their own custom. I gotta be honest, this feel like a different launcher. Like you having different launcher and different launcher look like. So Apple is allowing people to have their own custom launcher and their own custom design. So that is something that I want to see on Android. So if Android ever come out with this, I would love to see it. This is my video on RS 18 beta 6 and RS 18.1 beta 2. If you like the video, you know what you need to do. Put the thumbs up. If you did not like it, you know what you need to do. Put thumbs down. I will see y'all on the next video, and please subscribe to my channel. Uh, oh, and to later on, maybe later on today, I gotta do a 1 hour review on this device right here. So just letting you know. Peace.